Hello and welcome to my 35 weeks pregnant update with baby number 3. I am so excited to be getting close to the end of pregnancy because that means we're going to meet our baby soon. And in this video, I'm going to talk about preparing for the birth, preparing for baby to be in our home, and so excited to be making progress for that this week. So I'm 35 weeks pregnant with our third baby, and at this point baby is between 18 and 19 inches long. They're about 5 to 6 pounds. They're getting closer to their birth weight and just packing on the fat for those cute chunky rolls, and it's so exciting to feel movements and feeling a lot of big baby movements like side to side and shifting around. And so I'm really thankful for a strong wiggly baby. At this point, 35 weeks, I have brought in my mother-in-law for backup, and this week we are going through baby clothes, we're sorting clothes, we're washing everything. This is my third baby, so we've stored a lot of stuff from my little girl and my little boy, and we're not finding out the gender until this baby is born, so we're preparing either way. So we've got some gender neutral baby clothes, we've got a few girl outfits picked out, a few boy outfits picked out, and we'll just put away whatever we're not going to use. And so at this point we're just, washing everything, cleaning things, getting ready for this new little person. We've had to sort my older kids' clothes and make room for baby stuff and getting out the baby gear that we've been storing in our attic. So we brought out the baby car seat, the infant car seat, all the inserts for carriers and things like that. And so it's been really cute to bring out the newborn diapers. They are so tiny, and little newborn clothes, like little onesies. I can't believe how little they come because my toddlers are huge now. And I thought they were little until I see these little newborn clothes and I'm like, no, this is so tiny. But it's been neat to bring everything out, all of the bedding, the boppy pillows, getting changing stations set up. So getting out diapers and wipes and stocking things up. It's been exciting this week, making some big changes, some big progress. And I was waiting for my mother-in-law to be here to help me with all that because it's a lot of washing, a lot of sorting, and also wrangling my kiddos. And so we're making a lot of good progress. We cleaned out the mom van and moved car seats around, installed the base for the car seat that I'm using. I have the Duna car seat for infants, and it's amazing. It's a car seat and a stroller. It just clicks in the base and then you literally pull a button and wheels drop down, and it's a stroller. I have loved using that. I used the same stroller with my previous 2 kids and it has held up so well. I did replace the cover last time because I went from a pink cover to a green cover, and now I've got a green cover. So using that car seat again, I'll link to it below because it really is an amazing car seat and stroller. You don't have to do the transfer in and out of the car seat with such a little baby. You just literally drop the wheels and you can click it into the base. So we were installing the car seat, cleaning things out, getting things ready. Let's see, I made notes because I am a little forgetful at this point, and if I don't write it down, it may or may not come to my memory. So one thing that I've started this week, right after 34 weeks, is starting to take birth prep. I talked about it in my last update. It's called Dr. Christopher's Birth Prep. This is what it looks like. And this is a 6-week herbal formula that helps your body prepare for birth and prepare for real labor contractions. So you do not take it before 6 weeks, and you take it, monitored by your provider. And so I've been working with my midwife on what I'm doing personally. But for this, I started taking 1 a day after 34 weeks. And then at 35 weeks, you take 2 a day, and then on towards the birth. And that helps your body prepare. So when those labor contractions happen, your body is ready for them to actually be progressive. And our goal is to have the baby closer to the due date around 40 weeks and not go late like I did with my first 2 pregnancies. And so I'm excited about that. I'm interested in seeing if it does anything. If this baby just comes on their own time like they like to do, probably in the middle of the night. But when you're planning a natural home birth like we are, you're just waiting on baby. So there's no scheduled induction. I'm not planning on a C-section unless it's absolutely necessary. And so it's not on the schedule. It's just when baby is ready. And so I'm trying to do these things to prep my body as well. Definitely taking my vitamins, staying hydrated, trying to get enough of sleep, but I do wake up wide awake in the middle of the night sometimes, and I have to get up to go to the bathroom. And like right now it's super early in the morning, but my kids are sleeping, and so I'm taking these few quiet moments to make this video for you, updating you on the whole situation. So at this point, I'm going to double down on drinking red raspberry leaf tea. So I have stocked up on that, drinking the teas, making sure to do what I can to take care of my body, to prep for baby, prepping my mindset for, you know, what it's going to be like when baby's here. What are we going to do with the other kids, to, you know, make sure that they're involved, but also like have plenty of support to help with them when the new baby is here. And so there's a lot to think about, but it's exciting stuff. So at this point, like mindset wise, I feel like I'm doing a better job of not being as overwhelmed. There's definitely moments of overwhelm, but I'm thinking, okay, what needs to be done today? What do we not need to do at all? And just pace ourselves. Like, it does not have to be done in a day. At this point, I'm getting ready for my 36-week checkup with my midwife, and at that point we're going to be having all of the home birth supplies and birth kit here at the house ready to go, everything that we'll need, like extra towels and sheets and things like that. And so excited to be making that step next week at my 36-week appointment. That's kind of the mark of, okay, from here on out we're going towards full term. It could happen anytime over like a month, and so we just want to be ready. And at that point my appointments will be more often, so I'll have a 36-week appointment, and then 38 weeks, and then 39 weeks, and then 40 weeks, depending on when the baby comes. And so next week is a big step, having the home birth supplies ready to go. I feel really confident and comfortable with having another home birth, because last time I had a home birth with my son and really liked having things here at the house ready to go, having people come to me and helping out, especially because last time I did have a fast labor and we don't live super close to a hospital, and I wouldn't want to go to a hospital right now unless I absolutely had to. And so I feel really good about this being a smooth pregnancy, having the support and the supplies and everything ready to go. I feel confident in my body being able to birth this baby, and just trying to prepare for anything, because I've had a long labor with my daughter, a short, fast labor with my son, and who knows what the third baby is going to be. And so it could be another fast labor. I would not want to be expecting to go to the hospital and then have the baby in the car or on the side of the road, or have an unexpected home birth. It just feels really good to be preparing for a home birth and just knowing that's the plan. And so at this point we are gathering the supplies, all of the nesting urges, to get things lined up ready for this little baby to appear and to come into the world. And we can't wait to see who it is. I think it's going to be so sweet to find out the gender of the baby, and we're just a few weeks out, so we're holding out. We're not finding out until they're born, till they're brought up onto my chest, and then we'll see, is it a girl, is it a boy, what's their name going to be? We've got some names in mind. And so just meeting this little person is something really exciting to look forward to. I did start a baby registry. Several people asked me about things that we would need for the baby, and there's a lot of things that we already are stocked on, but things like diapers or newer things that have been used and run out, or we've gotten rid of. I'm getting several newer things, so I did make a registry and shared that, and I'm looking forward to having a meal train set up where if any friends or family want to bring us a meal after the baby, that is such an amazing gift and so helpful to not have to cook, but to have homemade meals and to have food taken care of, and just be able to see friends and family and celebrate this new addition to our family. So planning for postpartum stuff at this point, and just looking forward to getting closer and closer to full term with this baby. I would love to hear your questions or your comments at this point. I know I'm sharing from my personal experience, and everyone is totally different. Every birth is different, every baby is different, every pregnancy is different. So I just want to share, and I hope to encourage you if you're on the journey as well. This is such a beautiful phase of life, and there's so many things that are difficult about it. You know, pregnancy is uncomfortable, especially towards the end when you're just feeling huge, but I know that it's going to be so worth it to have that cute little baby on the other side of this. And really, we don't have very long to go. At 35 weeks, I've got 5-ish weeks to go. I like to say that because there's a whole month that could be baby time, from like 38 weeks to 42 weeks. So anytime within that month, baby could come. We're aiming for close to the due date, but we will see what baby decides to do. I appreciate you following along with these pregnancy updates. I really enjoy making them, and I want to invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be posting even more, getting closer to the birth and sharing about our sweet new one. So make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.